Hello, I'm Jen Oikawa, and this is a show about my jazz trio and our next recording project, Escape Plan to Canada. And on today's episode, you get a behind-the-scenes look at us rehearsing. So on today's episode, I'm going to share with you some rough video footage from our last rehearsal, which was on Friday, this past Friday. We were preparing for a show that we did on Sunday, and many of you were there. And so this first clip I'm going to share with you is part of a tune that will be on the upcoming album, and it's called A. Espionage. We nail some things in this song and are excited about it, but then there's a part near the end after the drum solo where I accidentally come in just a little bit early, and then when we do start playing, out of my frustration with that, I literally just kind of bang the keys, and it's interesting to see how the drummer picks that up and rolls with it. So this is us rehearsing A. Espionage. So for those of you who were there on Sunday, you know that we had a +1, and it was Sean Beck on guitar. So he was also at part of the rehearsal that you've been seeing. So as many of you know, the trio is myself and then two brothers, Brandon Shaw on bass and Ryan Shaw on drums. And those two together are a lot of fun to play with. But they're also fun to rehearse with. So the next few clips have some scenes just of things that happen at rehearsal, and then we get into the title track of this album, which is called Escape Plan to Canada. So you'll just hear a little bit of us playing that. The chorus has a slight tag. Okay. But it is the same as the intro. What's that?
Did you say tig?
You make fun of that.
That is the most Canadian thing I've ever heard you say. Tig. It's gone? Cool. Cool. It's like at the end of Inception. Like, did the top, is it gonna knock over?
Yeah, when are they going to make a sequel so I can find out?
Sequels just credits.
I hope you've enjoyed these behind the scenes at rehearsal with the Jen Oikawa Trio. And if you are not on the emailing list, you may want to think about doing that so you won't miss another video, and you'll know all about our shows and what's going on with our album. And you can sign up for that at the website, which is www.jenoikawa.com/escape plan. You'll find out a little bit more about the album. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
I gotta say, having my brother on bass, it's rough. It's rough.